try and attempt to go on a run. I haven't ran in like 2 weeks, so maybe even 3 weeks. So this is probably gonna be really rough, but I was able to get my son to daycare a little earlier today. It feels really nice outside. So I came home, threw on some clothes. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go for a run. Show you my outfit really quick. I have a Under Armour sports bra on because I need high support when I'm running. And then this is a really old Buff Bunny tank top. And then these are just some Amazon shorts. I like them because they have pockets, so I can put my phone in my pocket when I'm running. And then I'm wearing my Hokas. So let's see what kind of damage we can do. And my headphones are dead, so now I've got to see if I can find my husband's headphones or another pair. Let's see. We'll see if his headphones are charged. And of course they're almost dead too, but hopefully they'll just last long enough for me to get this run over with. I cannot do a run without music. So that went better than I thought it would, but still not great. I did record my watch at the end, so I did actually hit some like PRs on my new Garmin watch. So that's pretty good, but I took a different route this time because normally the route that I run has like a really big hill at the end of it, and I knew that would just like fully gas me out. So I turned around and came back before getting to that hill, which I think helped me run a little bit further. And then I walked for about 15 minutes after just to cool down. So pretty good, but not great. I want to start incorporating more running, but it's hard because I'm currently doing like high intensity workout classes 3 days a week, and then trying to do like one actual lift session a week. So I need to make sure that I'm giving my body time to rest, but I still want to incorporate more cardio. So I think I'm gonna have to probably make some adjustments to my workout split. But anyway, it was a good way to start the morning. It wasn't too hot, and I'm extremely sweaty, so I guess I need to go take a shower now, but I'm glad to have that out of the way for today, and I can just get some stuff done around the house. I really need to do some computer work. I'm working from home today. It's my last week at my current job before I start a new job, so I really am just trying to get my life together, get everything where I can start with a fresh start next week. So I'm gonna try to show you as much as I can today, but sometimes it is kind of hard because I just get really busy. But yeah. I was also gonna say, I was really considering like recording during my run and like telling you my pace as I was going along, but I don't know how these girls that video their runs on TikTok and YouTube like talk while they're running, because I mean, I guess I just really need to work on my breathing and get my cardiovascular health up, because there's no way I could talk during that run. I had to focus so hard on keeping my breathing steady. So yeah, maybe one day. So over the weekend, we got my son 2 new toys. If you don't know, I do have a 17-month-old little boy, and he was getting kind of bored of some of his toys, so we decided to pick up a few more, and he has been really liking them, so I wanted to show them to you. We've been trying to find a new slide for him on Facebook Marketplace, but we haven't had much luck, and honestly, they're not that expensive at Walmart, so we just went ahead and bought one. So this little slide set he was actually gifted for his first birthday, and he still loves this, but obviously this slide is like super small and short, and so he can't really slide down it anymore. He still loves to climb on it, but we've been trying to get a slide like this off of Facebook Marketplace, but every time I message someone to get it, it's sold out. So, or they've already sold it. So we found this one at Walmart for like 35 bucks, and he is obsessed with it. He literally ran up and slid down this thing for like 20 minutes straight when we got it. So this is a huge hit. It does make me a little nervous because the sides aren't super tall. So, you know, he's been really careful climbing up it and has done really well, but I have it kind of close to the couch. That way, if he was to fall backwards, hopefully the couch will kind of cushion it a little bit. But he doesn't really play on it unless we're sitting right next to him anyway, so it's, you know, not a huge deal, but yeah, he's been loving this. And then we also got him this little Melissa and Doug cleaning set because this kid is obsessed with like sweeping and mopping. And if he sees us go to our closet where we keep our vacuum and mop, he like freaks out and runs over there. And we actually have been letting him use our broom, but he broke the end off of it, so it's actually a little bit sharp. So we don't let him play with that anymore, so we just decided to get his own little set, and he's obsessed with it. Also, I know my living room has kind of turned into basically my son's living room. We haven't even brought our coffee table back down from when we had a like huge playpen in our living room, and I mean, there's really no point. It's just gonna get in his way. It's gonna be something that he can hit his head on. So yeah, as you can see, my son has pretty much taken over our living room. I do like these little storage cubbies for toys. We got those at Target and they fit pretty great under our windowsill. So those are great for storage, but it makes it look a little bit better, a little bit cleaner, but obviously you can still see all the toys. There's only so much you can do. And it looks like a disaster when he plays in here because there'll just be toys all over this rug. I'm also really struggling on how to like decorate. So we've lived in this house for like 2 years and we still have some furniture pieces we need to get. We still have not finished decorating, but ever since we had our son, it's kind of hard to want to decorate because one, I'm more of a minimalist anyway, so I don't like to have a bunch of clutter, but also if he can reach it, he's gonna mess with it. So like even this little, what is this called? Like a console table, we had to take off everything on the shelves because he would reach in there and play with it. So a lot of stuff got stacked up here, but then also a lot of this stuff is junk from inside of these cabinets that he didn't mess with for the longest time, but now he's discovered that he can open the doors and it's been a problem. So I've got to figure something out, maybe just get things that won't be breakable and won't be a huge deal if he does play with. But yeah, let me know if you're in a similar situation where your toddler's into everything, but you still want to have a presentable and nice looking house and feel, you know, like you love your space. So yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions. Also, I know that these pillows do not match the rug we have in here or our blankets. This is a newer rug that I got. So it does match like the flooring and the space, but I don't have like the other stuff to like go with it yet. And I'm also, sorry, my camera cut out, but what I was saying is I'm also trying not to spend a ton of money right now. Just because we've had a lot of expenses come up and home decor can be really expensive. So yeah, that's kind of the predicament I'm in right now. Hopefully I'll be buying a few pieces like here and there and can update this space. But yeah, currently right now our toddler takes over our living room. All right, guys, we're gonna get real vulnerable here for a minute. So my bathroom has been a mess for quite some time, and we have really needed to clean off our vanity and organize the cabinets. My toddler has discovered the cabinets and pulls everything out and messes everything up, and we've never had really good storage under our bathroom sinks to begin with. So I had this little ugly plastic drawer under our sink, like where the little vanity stool can go, but obviously that wasn't working. So I found these drawers at Target, and it's obviously going to add way more storage space. So I'm going to start cleaning and organizing everything because I'm tired of this mess. Let me show you. Again, please do not judge. I know this is awful. But yeah, so we're gonna get to work. Like I said, my son has found the cabinets and like basically destroyed everything under here. So I know this doesn't look amazing, but it looks like this drawer system is gonna be way better than the plastic. And so yeah, here's the before. All right, so here's kind of an after. Please ignore, my mirror's already dirty, my counter's dirty again. It's been several days since I filmed the before, but I have things put away. I think it looks a lot nicer, a lot cleaner. I think I wanna get like some sort of little plant or something to put on the corner here. Please ignore my counter, I really need to clean it. But yeah, I think this is way better than what it was. And once I get a few more items of decor, and again, my husband just refuses to not have certain things on top of the counter for easy access and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, so this is what we're working with now. Really happy with it so far. So I got some work done on my computer and it's almost lunchtime. So I decided to run to the tanning bed, and no, you don't have to tell me. I know how bad the tanning bed is for you. I usually don't lay in the tanning bed, but I have a ton of tan lines from my swimsuit, from vacation, and a pool party we had this past weekend. So I'm gonna try to just even out my skin tone a little bit. So yeah, like I said, I'm not an avid tanning bed person. But I do like, it has made me more confident having, you know, a tan. And when you deal with a lot of like body image issues and you're going through a weight loss journey and, you know, postpartum effects on your body, you know, do what you need to do to feel confident. So I'm not promoting it by any means, but I'm just being realistic. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the tanning bed, pick up some lunch, probably gonna get Chick-fil-A, and then I will go home and shower, because if you do lay in a tanning bed, you know there is like an awful smell that you have on your body and like sweat, you know, after you lay in the tanning bed. So I'm gonna wait to take a shower until I get home, and then I will start cleaning up and trying to go through some clothes. I've definitely grown out of, or don't fit in a lot of clothes anymore, and just don't really like some of the things in my closet anymore. So I'm gonna do a nice closet clean out. Like I said, I start a new job next week, so I'm just trying to get a fresh start really, and trying to get my life together this week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yes, thank you.